Okay, I had to stop the video. Things beyond my control made it impossible for me to continue, so I hate that I have to stop and do this. Now I'm fighting my lamp, trying to get back over here. Okay, and I had realized I had shown y'all a boo-boo. I wasn't supposed to show you my address list, so let me hide that. Oh, and my house payment info. You know, we don't want to do that. This is where I was. Even had to plug the phone back in, of all things. I did look at the previous video and realize how much glare there is. I apologize for that. I was trying to get the lighting so that it wouldn't be so glaring, and it seems worse. So, anyway, I apologize. I was showing y'all these when I stopped the video. These are wrapping papers from a company on Etsy called Monthly, and Monthly Designs USA, I believe. I will again add the link below. They also make inserts, $2 a piece. $2. I have bought many inserts from them. This one's just the plain one, and they've got lined, they've got dated ones, they've got all kinds of calendar ones, and you know. Anyway, check out their site. They also, of course, have these beautiful wrapping papers, and they came beautifully packaged, neatly packaged. They came, you know, folded up a big sheet. One sheet will do you. Many projects, but they're gorgeous. These have gold embossing on them, and they're just lovely. Now, they are thin wrapping paper, and so I laminated these, and they really do make nice little dashboards. If I was thinking ahead at the time, I should have put a piece of scrapbook paper or cardstock or something on the other side, and that would have thickened it up just perfectly. So, now continuing on, skipping, hopefully, all the pertinent information y'all don't need to see. Just my next calendar. This I like to do a week on one page, because I do not work outside the home, neither does my husband. We do have lots of VA appointments though, so I do keep up with that in there. The other side of that, I have another of the plastic zipper pocket inserts. I'll link those below. I think, like I said before, I think I get them 3 to a package. They're good quality, and I use them in all of my notebooks. So I'll link those below. Another dashboard that I made previously, and then here's another folder I made. I got these papers at Tuesday morning, and I really love it. Thick, nice thick. This happens to be a scrapbook paper pack, coffee or something, mocha, I don't know what it was called, coffee and cream or something. Gorgeous pack of paper, and this one was a single pack of all the same papers. It was gorgeous. I bought the whole pack because, you know, for $3 or $4 or $5, I can live with pink and cream roses all my life. Another download, I'm going to write that down too, that I need to give y'all the information on this one. This is a shop on Etsy that I downloaded a number of their gorgeous printables. I wish I could just remember the name of it, but I cannot. It is, to me, it's one of the best monies I've spent, because for not very much money you can print all of these out that you want. I bought off of Amazon a thinner cardstock paper by the ream, and I bought multiple packages of it, and I've already got a stack this thick, y'all, I'm not kidding, of stuff I've printed out sitting here that I just go through and I pick what I want to play with. This one was just the other day I did this one. It's gorgeous, and because I print it myself and I have the download, I'm just going to leave it as paper, because why not? I get to write on this side of it. It's a it feels good. Textures are really fun inside of our notebooks, we've noticed. That's why we put vellum, sometimes acetate. That's why we put papers. And we have fun doing this. I know we do. And I guess some people think it's a little overload or whatever, but it's not to me. It's just, this is where I spend a lot of time. I do a lot of planning. I do a lot of writing in my journal and other journals that I keep. So that's what I've been doing. While I've been sick especially, I've had the time to do that. So anyway, this is the Boss Babe Scarlet secretarial pockets with the extra pocket front and back, pin loop, and I like the Pilot G2 pins. These to me are the workhorse. I like to watercolor. I'll show you all in this book. I like to watercolor on my journal pages, and this will write on watercolor. And it has a lot of miles on it. Let's just put it that way. I buy it by the box. I'll add that as well. Pins. So y'all can have that. That is my calendar, my everyday carry. Like I said, my use for this back here on my lined papers, I used to tell my kids stories when they were little. And I've told other children, even teenagers, stories along the same lines, and they all kind of like them. So for my own kids and grandkids that hopefully someday I'll have, I'm going to start writing those stories down. So that's what this is for, because those stories come to my mind frequently. Tidbits of them, I'm like, I need to jot that down so that I'll have it, because I'm afraid I'm going to forget. So I don't want to do that. I need to leave it. Now, this is the Sugar Cherry Pie. It's gorgeous, and as you can see, it's a little bit lighter in color. Different texture entirely. Totally different texture. It is a squishier leather, but it is gorgeous. To me, it tends toward the pink side. It is a red, but it does push a little into the pink category, I think. I would, pardon me, I'm not sure I would call it a rose color. Here are some pinks with some reds down in it. I don't know that I would call it that. I have a pair of scissors that are bright red, and I'll hold that up to it so you can see the difference. Please realize on my videos, I've noticed on my phone camera, which is what I'm using, colors do not appear on screen as they really are in person. If you want to see a really good picture of this, please go to my Instagram. I will put that down below, my IG account. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I used Faith Grace Crafts as my Instagram name. I used a filter on a picture of these two together, and it shows them very realistically. I matched what I saw on screen to what I see with my own eyeballs. So if you want to see a true color, that is the closest I can get. It's what I see on my phone, so that I hope will help. This little baby has a really pretty interior that is a pinky color, a rosy color, and I love that because, pardon me, because I love pinks and creams. So all of my little ephemera pieces and die cuts that I have laminated go very well with this. I made some little dashboards and tried to use them for different things, and didn't work, so I'm just gonna shove a few in here just to make it look cute. I've also I think I've shown you all these before too, just some of my first tries at the using sequins for the shaker boards and stuff. So do a quick run through of this because this is my journal. My journal is all my personal stuff. I love knowing that I can dump my brain, my emotions into these pieces of paper that I have decorated, that I have put washi tape on, that I've painted. I can dump all my words onto paper and it stays there. I don't have to think about it again if I don't want to. And I can just leave it there. I will paint, for example, I will paint a 2-page spread, not necessarily the same on both pages, but a lot of times it is. And then I'll decorate it. I'll use tags, that's a card I cut, washi tape. I don't want to show you too much because it's personal. But then I splatter it with gold paint. Can y'all see the shimmer? I've shown y'all that before. I do have a video that shows you how I kind of go about doing it. But I enjoy the process of making pretty colors in watercolor. And then I get to go back, decorate it. Love that process. And then I get to write on it. So 3 times I get to enjoy it. 4 if you count going back and rereading it. But I don't always reread my stuff. So anyway, those are the things I do for my journals. These are empty ones. I'll be going to them after I fill up the next one. So I've filled one already. And I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to just show it to you, page by page. But it is my journal. And I hope you, if you have the opportunity to do so, I hope you'll keep a journal. It is helpful. I have another pocket, zipper pocket in here, which is scraps of paper. I don't throw all my scraps away. I throw them in here so that I can decorate my journals. So that's another piece of that card. A few little quotes that I really like. And stickers and stuff that I like to use. So, frankly, that's all this is. Oh, the gold. Let me show you that. Let me find the front of it. I don't know if I can find it real quick. There it is. I found this at Michael's, this gold paper. And I did 2 things with it because I really wanted to show y'all what it looked like laminated, what it looked like inside a pocket, not laminated. This is just plain paper, not laminated, but inside of a laminated pocket, which that girl on Scraptastic showed us how to do. And I did on a previous video. I showed using that, how I had used that for inserts. That's laminated inside, but just plain, the difference. And then up here is just the plain paper, and it looks just as good, I think, and it doesn't get the glitteries off into your notebook. So I was thrilled. I bought 2 pieces of this paper. It was on sale for $1 a piece. And y'all know that these specialty papers can get quite expensive, a couple of dollars a piece or more. And what a gorgeous way to decorate a book. Since this has some gold foiling on it, I just shoved it down in here. So I just did those last night, I think it was, or the night before. I can't remember. Oh, look at that. I just love it. Like glitter. So anyway, I did that. And then, aren't those cute? I just love the little swans on the pink background. So anyway, this is just kind of what I've been doing lately. This is how I've thrown my book together. Some little cards. Oh, I can't remember what those are called. Y'all know what they are. A little card for ripping washi tape. It was just pretty. And then I have an envelope, pretty little envelope from a stationery set. It too is full of just scraps and printouts and downloads from Etsy shops. There's some wrapping paper, just little pieces of it, and I decorate my journals with that stuff. And if I want to, I just carry this book around. Sticky tape, adhesives, that one shut, oops, glue stick, whatever, and my washi tapes, and I just have fun. So anyway, those are the two notebooks I was wanting to show y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing this. It is so good to be back making videos. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Who knows, I may do lace next. I've been talking to my husband about my lace stuff since I'd kind of let that go for a little while. And he's like, well, when are you going to do that big pile of lace stuff again? Oh, I'll get around to it. But for now, I'm doing this. I'm also keeping, these are the Midori Traveler's Notebook brand leather covers. I've also taken inserts and started watercoloring in those too. And I have two sons. I have Josh and I have Andrew. I am writing down stories of when they were children and babies and things I can remember about that. I'm going through my old pictures and writing on the back of all the pictures who's who in the pictures. That's what I've been busy doing. And while I've been sick, you know, why not? I've got the time and I feel like just doing it. So that's what I've been doing in my older notebooks. Kind of got busted by hubby the other day. He came down and started counting my notebooks. I was like, oh my, I have a lot. I know I have a lot, but the majority of them are in use. I do things with the books. So if I get a new one, please don't, you know, please don't judge. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed these. I am enjoying them quite a bit. As you can see, the couture with the wide spine holds tons of goodies. I have slung this one around quite a bit since I got it. And I can see a few little marks on it, but not bad. It's really holding up well, as is this one. So I'm thrilled with both of them. I'm in love with Boss Babe. So I think Kate is next. So we shall see. Y'all take care. I've missed y'all. I hope y'all are all doing well. I hope I'm back, and we'll have some more fun together. Y'all take care, and thank y'all so much for watching and for all your comments and your care for me. And I really love y'all. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.